If you had to distill your philosophy of building a great decentralized project or decentralized ecosystem, what would that be and how would you try to boil that down into a few words?
High level, small, agile teams that are kind of aligned on a single vision, aligned on a single kind of global goal, but are able to execute independently. And so the funny part is it's not actually that different from Amazon's. And so, and to some extent, some other successful companies. But yeah, I think like for ecosystem, it's especially true is that by kind of decentralizing, you're able to execute faster because you have more of this different kind of nodes in the ecosystem, right? They kind of running with their own speed, but then they're all independent. They can work together and they'll work together when it makes sense. But at the same time, they don't need to, and so that leads for them to be able to run faster. And like coming from Google, where you actually have a lot of the same concepts of like open source internally. Like internally, everyone can see everybody's code. You can kind of contribute to it. You can build on top of each other's services. But you need to get into this kind of company to be able to participate in that. But because of this, you kind of have this like very closed mindset in the sense that you have so much stuff internally that it's really kind of hard to go outside. It's hard to listen to a customer. It's hard to work with somebody externally. And so a lot of the philosophy that I ideally want in the ecosystem, obviously it's evolving beyond me in many ways, is this open Google model, right? Is like the same kind of, everybody shares the same goals, there's the same, culture, but it's open. Anybody can join. And also as a person who's working on any of this kind of teams, you're open to ideas, open to working with, users and this community. And so in turn, you like not fixed into like, hey, I need to work with this other team on doing blah. Like if that doesn't make sense, right? You can always kind of do something differently.